I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Friday, January 3rd. A lot of things going on. We have a batch of Arctic air that continues to work east to west across the interior through the early weekend. In places where the wind has been calm and the cold air can settle, we've seen temperatures as cold as 54 below zero out of Tok, readings around 50 below at Fort Yukon, as well as Eagle and Northway. And other temperatures have been in the 20s, 30s, even around 40 below, but there has been a bit of a breeze. And where there has been a breeze, wind chills have been as cold as 40 to 50 below. We still have cold weather advisories for areas of the southeast interior mainland, as well as areas along the northeastern Gulf Coast, far northern panhandle up around Chilkoot and White Passes, mainly for wind chills of 40 to near 50 below, and then also a cold weather advisory until noon Saturday for areas of the Kuskokwim River, especially on the west side there of the Alaska Range from around Lime Village through Stony River. Now, after the cold air begins to pull out toward the east or just kind of sets up and settles into these low areas, we're going to be watching a pattern shift, a big pattern shift, a return to moisture coming up out of the North Pacific along with milder temperatures, and this is going to set the stage for stormier weather, especially along the Gulf Coast, including areas of southern, southeastern mainland Alaska into the Panhandle beginning later this weekend. Saturday night into Sunday night, a winter storm watch is in effect for the northern Panhandle, especially around the Haines and Klondike highways, where 6 to as much as 12 inches of snow could fall. And as we go through next week, there will be a couple of other very moist storm systems with wind, coastal rains, and heavy mountain snows. That'll impact areas all along the Gulf Coast, especially northern Panhandle, up into areas especially south of the Alaska Range. So stay tuned to later forecast. Also, interesting things going on. There could be a weak minor geomagnetic storm possible tonight and Saturday that could enhance high-latitude quiet form auroras, but nothing as spectacular as New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Look for Venus and Saturn with the crescent moon in the southwest evening sky. And on January 4th is perihelion, where the Earth is closest to the sun. For Alaska statewide